All right, it's been no secret since forever that President Trump wants to build a wall on our southern border. Also no secret, many hate this idea. In fact, tonight there are at least 16 states that have said we'll see you in court over his emergency declaration. So whether you love or hate the wall, we were wondering, are lawsuits the only way to block it being built? Let's connect the dots. The short answer is yes. The long answer, it's complicated. I'm about to get a little schoolhouse rock on you, so geek out with me here. It'll be worth it. Congress itself can block it. It's a bit of a Hail Mary, but it's not impossible. Here's the basic process, as the New York Times recently explained. Congress can take up a resolution to end the presidential national emergency declaration. If that resolution passes in one chamber, the other must vote on it as well. If the House takes it up for a vote, it's almost a slam dunk to pass due to the Democrats having a majority in the House. This kicks it across the hall to the U.S. Senate, where Republicans have a 53-47 majority. So only 4 Republicans would have to cross the aisle to override the president's veto of Congress's decision to stop the wall. From there, though, it doesn't mean done and done, no wall. President Trump has the ability to veto Congress's vote and override their decision. But then, and here's where it gets even more complicated, Congress can then decide to override the president. But this time, they would need a 2/3 majority. So how likely are they to get that? The numbers, they just don't really add up. We're talking 67 votes in the Senate and 288 in the House. But here's where things get really nuts. Let's say the House does get enough override votes. It's not even clear that the Senate is then required to take a new vote. The Congressional Research Service, yes, that's really a thing, they say, quote, if either chamber fails to vote on the question, the measure dies. So all of this is actually super unlikely, but it is possible. And if you're a little confused after all this, you're not alone. It looks like lawyers will be getting a lot of billable hours in 2019.